Alrighty then. OBS says we're live. We're on YouTube. YouTube says we're live. Alright. Let's go then. Hello, what's going on everyone? This is 007JK and welcome back to another live stream. We had to start a little bit later today due to some technical difficulties, but we're back. Sorry for the delayed live stream, but hopefully things will go well. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. So we're going to do the announcement now at stream ping. We are finally live with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom without the surface challenge. Tears of the Kingdom without the surface, not service, surface challenge. How do you spell surface? There you go. That's how you spell surface. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to go to here. And we're going to go to here. Announcements. Boom. There we go. Alrighty then. That is it. Hope you guys are excited for today. Because I certainly am. And I'm also terrified because we're doing the Lightning Temple today. Let's hope that we can get at least started on it. We've started getting through it, but we're going to need a lot more spring shields, I think. A lot more wings and stuff like that. So we need to prepare today. We need to go around getting a crap ton of Zonai devices. So we are going to start by getting a lot more wings, sleds, and carts. That's what we need. We also need to have a couple more shield springs as well. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to equip this shield. We're going to grab another spring, and we're going to equip it to this shield. Okay. There we go. Now, we have a shield, and we have some other stuff. So, we got to check our bows as well. We do have some damaged bows, but that should be okay. So now we are spawned right here, so we can hopefully do some stuff. I think this is the last spawn that we want to do, right? Yeah, I think. Because right now we have this quest right here, Riju of the Gerudo. Okay, Riju was able to strike the targets with their lightning. She used her arrows to guide her. Shortly after, a strange sound was heard, and then a messenger arrived with news of an attack at Karkar Bazaar. Okay, so to start, we need to get some more stuff. We have some sleds. We probably should get more. We need wings, sleds, and carts. This one right here would be perfect for us to get. So let's do that. Up above the Rito. So we're going to go here, just dump a crap ton of stuff in here to get a lot of platforms. Just as many Zonai devices as we can get. Alright, it is really cold up here. Okay, so we need to wear this equipment then. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay. Let's go over to here. And I don't know if we'll need many Zonai devices left, but we might. So, let's see. What can we dump into this thing? Could drop these. There we go. Get us a few that way. Okay, we do have some regular charges left. Okay. We also have some large Zonite charges. We could go down to the underground and get some more charges probably that way. So we'll probably do that. do this. We'll waste a large Zonai charge on this. I don't think we'll need them all that much. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what that got us. 23 wings. That's huge. 6 carts and 19 sleds. Okay. That's pretty good to start with, especially in Car Bazaar. So, let me look at my auto builds real quick, see if there's anything useful for us. Perhaps this guy would be useful for us. We'll see though. We'll see. I think that's pretty good. I would love some full health food, but I don't think we have anything that gives us full health. We have the glowfish. That gives us stamina. Yeah, not really much stuff for health. That's okay though. Alright. We do have plenty of elemental stuff, as in we have 99 fire fruit and 29 ice fruit and 22 shock fruit. So we have plenty of elemental stuff to do damage. I think we'll be okay with that. So, let's go back down to here. And let's see what we can get done. We need to go to Car Bazaar. We need to fly down there with our wing. And we need to, I'm going to save up there, and then we're going to see kind of what happens after that. Because we don't exactly know how the cutscene is going to work. So we're just going to save here for now. And then, I'm going to put on our full flight suit. Get out, the Master Sword! And try and glide down there, I suppose. All the way down to Car Bazaar. Okay. For me, this looks like it'd be a decent distance. We could probably glide down there, maybe. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Use Tulin's ability. And then we'll just kind of try and fall down there. If this doesn't work, we'll spawn in a wing. Okay, looks like we got a paraglider the rest of the way there, I believe. Okay, once we get to the desert, will it be too hot for us? Probably will be too hot for us, won't it? We should have cooked some hydromelons. Wait. Let me load right here. We have plenty of pots on us, so we can cook a bunch of hydromelons or stuff to cool us down. Or we could attach a sapphire to our wizard rod instead of a ruby, but that would get rid of our ruby. So let me just do this. And let's see. Wait, stay cool even in arid regions. Wait, we have that. Okay. So let's do where's my cooking pots? Let's check out 3 for now. Cook that. Level 2 heat resistance. You know what? I'll take that. For 12 minutes. Level 1 for 6 minutes. I mean, it's not nearly as potent, but it'll work. Okay. Heat resistance elixir. Let's do that. And let's throw in some Bokoblin parts for an elixir. 7 minutes heat resistance. Alright. Let's do that then. Okay, and we have full flight suit, so we can just bop. There we go. Okay, let's save right here. And let's go on down. Oh, I should have waited for Tulin. That's okay. Okay, and then we'll just glide on down. And and see if we can't get there pretty easily. Okay, I don't think we have any armor to help with heat resistance. Nope. Okay, time to drink our elixir for the heat resistance, and I think we should be okay when once we get to Karkar Bazaar, because Karkar Bazaar, I believe, is neutral territory, so I believe it is fine. Okay, let's glide there for a little bit and see if we can't make it there. I think we can make it there. I do believe we can make it there. And let's just hope. Let's just hope. Okay. I believe we can make it there. Yeah, there's the mushroom. Okay. Okay, where... I think we need to read you on the far side of Karkar Bazaar, I think. No, never mind. Shoot, we didn't have a shield. So we just had to fly close to it then. Okay, sounds good. Nice. Sorry to keep everyone in here. Okay. 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 Unfortunately, can I warp out? I cannot warp. That means... That means... Okay. Means we gotta reset. Dang it. Okay. So all we have to do is just get close to there. We can drink the elixir on our way there, but we need to equip a spring shield. Is what that means. We need to equip a spring shield. Okay. This battle is going to be very difficult. So we're going to see what happens. Okay. So let's go to our shields, and we're going to equip a spring shield before we dive down there. Dive, dive, dive! We just have to fly in there. So I'm actually going to drink the elixir for right now. And... Hey! The JK bot is going... just went off. Let's go! JK bot just went off. Let's go. Okay. So, we have the spring shield, so we need to immediately spring shield up into the air and then drop a glider. Or a cart. Probably, preferably, a cart, since sleds move. And, wing shoots will do the thing. And then we can just attach rockets to our shield and launch up. Or springs and then launch up that way. So, yeah, we could do that. Okay. Need tooling a little bit here. We just gotta fly close to it. And then, jump, basically. Alright, we're going to attempt to jump for this. Come on. Get me close enough to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that triggers. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm holding down the R button. So when I jump, I can just quickly press A after I jump. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. I'm spamming the jump button, by the way. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go to our shields. Unequip. Go to our Zonai devices. And drop a cart. Okay. Car Bazaar! Okay. Oh, well, that does it for that, Bo. Okay. Let's wait for Riju's lightning to touch that thing. Okay. That destroys that. Okay. Now there are 3 more Gyarados. The Gyarados bones would be nice to just kind of hunt, but okay. Looks like I'm gonna need. Okay, and now. Okay, and then we're gonna drop a wing. Right here. Okay. Okay. And then one more. Okay. That should be it. Didn't wait. Okay. We might be okay.
Well done holding the line until we were able to get.
Okay. Yes! Huge. Next we need to go to Gerudo Town. Okay. So let's find it here. Okay. There we go. Another step done. That's step 1, 2, and 3. I think this is step 4, and step 5 is going to be pulling it up and then pulling up the temple. Step 6 is going to be fighting Quid Gyarados outside the temple. Step 7 is going to be finally getting into the temple. Let's hope that we can that we can do this. Okay. So far, no surface map. That is good. We currently have we still have quite a few wings that we can use. Let's get out 2 more of these. And fuse them to our shields. Okay. Actually, I'm going to need one right now. Actually, no, I'm going to pull out this shield, and I'm going to pull out this rocket. I'm going to fuse this to the shield. Okay. I want to try and go to that right there. So, let's save right here, obviously, because we completed part of it. Okay. Brother. Well, it's not what you like to see. So I guess we shall build the bike. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go over to here then. Stay high above the desert as to not trigger the surface text. And I think we can possibly get some fairies from this right here. So, let's do this thing. Okay. I think we should be okay to fly down to this. I think. Dang it, I scared away a fairy. Okay, there's still a couple of fairies around. Let's try and get those fairies. Because I need fairies. I haven't had fairies in a hot minute. We do need the fairies. And you know what? All you guys are going to scare away the fairies, so we're just going to summon all of you. Summon all of y'all. And, got a fairy. Huge. We're going to save. Right there. So we got one fairy. And this fairy is just really freaking high above the ground. No shotties comes down, right? Wait, it's actually coming down. Nope, going back up. Yep, going back up. Dang it, dude. I wish I could use recall on it. But I cannot. I cannot use recall on the fairies, unfortunately. Come on. Don't go back up. No. Okay. Well, something I could do is I could just go to the top of this and then glide down on top of the fairy, and that will work. Okay. Well, let's do that. Okay. We're getting this fairy, guys. We're getting this fairy. Okay. We're going to slow climb all the way up. This is all just to get this one singular fairy, by the way. These fairies are just a little obnoxious to try and get. Okay, climb in, up and up and up. Okay, I think I can... Hey, let's go. Alright. Now we just glide down, silent as the grave. And just spam the A button. Got it! Let's go! Okay. We got 2 fairies now. That's actually pretty huge. Okay. So now, I mean, we could use this. To get to that point, because we're still a good distance away from there. Our heat elixir just wore off. Okay. Well, let's go for it, I guess, because we got to get to Gerudo Town. Yeah. This is definitely the closest platform I can find to Gerudo Town. We still have to fly over it. Okay. We're gonna have to resummon another one of these things. I don't think I can make it to the platform with this. With the energy we have left. Okay. Yep. Alright, now we can bring out the sages. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're going to save right here. And we're going to try to get to Gerudo Town. which is right there somewhere. Okay. Let's give it a go. There's Gerudo Town. Okay, we just gotta fly into Gerudo Town. I do believe we are going to need a spring shield. I do believe we're going to need a spring shield. Okay. Let's glide there as far as we can. As close as we can. Okay. There we go. Okay. I want that recharged as soon as possible. Okay. I think we can do this. You can get away with this. Okay, I think that's about as low as I'm comfortable getting right now. We might be able to get lower as soon as we get a little closer to it. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. I think we just need to fly close to Gerudo Town. I think that's it. I think we just need to fly close to Gerudo Town. No, I think we actually have to, drop something here. Okay, let's drop a wing. Okay. Oh, we barely didn't make it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna drop a sled in here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Now do this. Okay, hold up. Ugh. Gotta stretch my legs a little bit. Okay. 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 We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. I'm gonna save right here. No. I've already got a save point close enough to here. Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive just like the one that appeared near Karkar Bazaar. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Come to where I am.
Okay. Something's calling out. Gerudo Town. Okay. Then we go back to here. Okay. So we got an update. Okay. Ouch. We got to defend Gerudo Town still. But we're making good progress. We got to go into the chief's headquarters. Okay. Too cold here. Put on some pants. Okay. Okay, that launched me up far. Okay, nice. Once we get to the top, we'll refuse shield to this bat to or refuse a spring to the shield. All right, that launched us up so freaking far though. That's ridiculous. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. And then we'll just go right here. Wait for our stamina refill. And then jump up to the next one. Wait for our stamina refill. And go to the next one. There we go. Okay. Huge. Absolutely tremendous. Okay. I mean, we could use the spring shield again. Just launch us up so freaking far in the air. And then we just dive towards this section over here. Yeah, I know we're cold. It's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. We fell so much quicker than I anticipated us falling. We may not make it there then. Come on, we gotta make it there. We gots to. We gots to. We went through all that work just to get up there. Come on, Tulin. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's pull out another spring. And fuse and tangle that. Or fuse that, not fuse and tangle. We can't fuse and tangle on this because it's too new. Alright. Now, go here, save. And we have made it with just gliding before. Problem is, it's a little bit too chilly. It's a little bit too nippy out. So, we're going to do that and that. Okay. Okay, and then we glide. As close to there as we can. Well, we almost made it, actually. We could try and, we could try and do a little bit better, because we have to get behind... Well, we have to go in there, so I think we're going to have to go behind Gerudo town again to get to there. Okay, so we're going to aim for behind Gerudo town. Okay. And if we can't quite make it there, then we'll just put down some zone devices and walk around. Actually, I'm curious if the Ford will work in the sand. I don't think it will, but it'd be funny if it did. Okay. Let's see if we can't get behind Gerudo town. Tulin should be able to help get us most of the way there. Okay, looks like we're putting down something right Looks like we're putting down a wing right there. Never mind. Looks like we're putting down a sled. Ah, never mind. Looks like we're not putting down anything. Looks like we're restarting. Okay, let's just use a wing then and try and glide down there. Let's just try using a wing and a steering stick and just try to get down there. Okay, well that didn't work well. We got pretty flippin' close, but not close enough. So take out that and that. Okay, alright. Let's walk to the very dippy edge. Up and out towards Gerudo Town. Okay, now we're going to walk backwards and pull this bad boy back down. Okay. Okay, let's go! Okay. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite. Alright, let's go! Okay. Okay, we're still pretty much going straight towards Gerudo Town. So let's dive down and see how close to the ground we can get before our wing just completely disappears. Rain from above! Yeah, we're not even close to the town yet. We can't hit him with Yunobo. So look at that. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, we're not even close yet. Yeah, this wing's gonna disappear real soon. Hey! We got him inside of the town. That means we got him inside the town. Oh, still a bit nippy, are we? Oh, we'll just do that then. Okay. Now, let's take out another wing. Put you right there. We don't have any hoverstones, do we? We have a couple of hoverstones. Okay. Okay. Still no surface map? Still no surface map. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, now let's bring this up over to here, and then land that back down, and then we recall it back up there. Okay. Dang it all! Dang it all! Dang it all! Are you kidding me? We had that in the bag. Let's try that again, I guess. Let's try that again. That stupid area has screwed us over so many times. It's ridiculous. That's not what I want to do, so I'm just going to reset from there. Okay. The stupid back of Gerudo Town has screwed us over so freaking much, it's ridiculous. That was on solid ground! I also needed it to be close enough that we could grab the hoverstone as well. Hey, can you, like, take out the equipment? Take out the Zonai devices. What's going on? I can't take out Zonai devices. Is it because Side? It's because Sidon is sitting there, isn't it? Fine, we'll dismiss you all, so I can put down some bloody devices. Why won't it let me take out any Zonai devices? Let's try just restarting it. That is so stupid and weird. That's so weird. Why? I was able to pull it out before, but now I'm suddenly not able to? Why can't I pull out a wing? Like, actually, though, why can't I pull out not just a wing, but any Zonai device? Because it's not letting me pull out any device at all. I can't pull out any device. Why is that? I'm out of water. I might have to step away for a little bit just to get some more water. Okay. Can I possibly pull out any Zonai device at all right now? I can! Okay. Let's try pulling out a wing now and see if for some reason we don't have enough room. We have plenty of room to pull out a wing. It's just refusing to do so. Okay. Pull out a wing and... there we go. Alright. There we go. Go to the very deep. Okay. Go up as high as we can and as far out as we can. We're going to turn towards Gerudo Town. Okay. Now we're going to pull back. Okay. There we go. To Gerudo Town we go! Okay. Okay, now that we got the wing actually solved, we might be able to get into the back of Gerudo Town. I don't want to try and go through the entrance because I believe the doorway is too thin for carts and sleds. That's why I want to use wings. To go around to get to the back of it. Because I believe at the back of it, we are not going to be able to, so if we go around the back of it, we're going to be able to get in. If we go around the front, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get in. Okay. Let's see, where'd you land, Yunobo? Just outside the wall? No, far outside the wall. Far outside the wall, okay. And is that going to get inside of it? No. Just barely outside the wall. Let's see where he lands. I'm kind of curious. Dang. Alright, let's switch to this and this. So we don't freeze, but we get more mobility. Okay. Let's go over here. And we can now drop a wing, I believe. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful! That's perfect! Let's go! Alright, are we too cold now? No, we're not. Perfect. Okay. Let's drop a sled. Okay. I can't really see where it's going. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Forward. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's maneuver the sled now. To there. I don't believe that's close enough to talk to Riju. Okay. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Okay, just around the pillars. And right there, that should be fine, right? Can I talk to Riju? I can talk to Riju, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save right here. Because it should spawn me back up on the thing if we reset right here. The sand shroud, yeah. Okay. What's the plan? Okay. Talk to the captain in the yard. Work with her to decide how to best deploy our forces. Pada is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. Talk to her too. When the battle begins, I will be focused on protecting her for the sake of the Gerudo. Nothing can happen to her. Okay. Who do we talk to first then? Let's go to the guards first, I suppose. I suppose let's talk to the guards first. And oh, I guess the entryway is actually bigger than I thought. Ain't no way that's getting through there. I'll put you right, like, see, there. And then grab you. Put you right there. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Now, will that wing fit through the door? Actually, it might. It might if I do this. No. I'm not getting that wing back. I'm not getting that wing back, I guess. Let's drop another sled then. Okay. Just need to walk down. Yeah, that'll work. Now... Oh, shoot. Give me a second. That is a big old spider. Just see a spider crawling on my walls. Don't like that at all. Frick! I missed! Well, that's gonna terrify me for a while. Big old spider on my walls. I missed and he ran away. That's gonna terrify me for a while. It's gonna terrify me for a good long while. Okay, is this close enough that I can talk to the captain? It is. Okay, good. Can spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position.
Whoa.
We decide, okay. Where you'd like to hear your thoughts? Okay, spear troops.
Whoa.
Let's put the spear troops at the east gate. Okay.
Whoa.
They will defend the east gate. Okay, and it didn't despawn our zoning device. Sword troops. West gate. Okay.
Ah.
They will defend the west gate. Okay. Cannoneer
Whoa.
will be deployed against the north gate.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright. So now, if my Zonai devices aren't despawned, should be able to now go talk to the other one. And this will give us a bit of a better chance at doing so. Let's see. Let's raise it up to... What about there? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Give us roughly 5 seconds to dang it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Lift it up to about there. Okay, that should be long enough. Let me try and attempt to move this, which I can't. Okay. Okay. This around to there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nailed that. Okay. So now we're going to put that there. Maybe slightly more forward. Okay. Move the wing. Or to like right there. Okay. Let me do this. Slightly more forward. Slightly more forward there. And then I'm going to move this. Slightly forward. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So now I think I can grab both sleds. There. Aha! I can reach this sled. Let's go. Okay. Then one right there. Okay. I'm just double checking. Still no surface map. That's good. I'm actually going to save right here just in case. And this should spawn me back up. Okay, our last save is right there. That's our last save, and it's an autosave. Let's hope that we didn't just screw ourselves over. Because if we did, we're kind of we're kind of up a creek without a paddle. Okay. Right there, good. And then right there. Okay, now unfortunately the wing can't go with us through here, but this can. Okay, there we go. Now you are going to go right in front of you. Okay. Let's hope this works. Okay. Can I talk to you? I can. Okay. Build a. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Let's talk barricades. Set up at the north gate. That way the cannon should be able to just pummel them. Brother! What? The other one didn't despawn my Zonai devices, but this one did? Okay, good to know. Okay. Well, at least we have the place spread out. But apparently, we can't do that with the barricade. So I guess we can't get the barricade. All right. We just have to destroy those things really quickly and pray that they can keep Riju safe until we destroy all three of them. Okay. I gotta go get some more water. I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright. I am back. No. No. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, I am back. Okay. Looks like we're going to attempt to just start this thing. So, I guess, let's get another wing out and another steering stick. Okay, go to the very edge, up, and forward. Okay. Now we go backwards and down. Okay. And now, I'm scared. I'm actually very scared. Okay. Let's go down towards Gerudo Town. Okay. And if the heat gets too much, we do have some cooling stuff that we can eat. If the heat gets too much, we can just equip the ruby. And the pants as well, if need be. Okay, I want to kind of go just forward a little bit. Okay, how close is that? Not close at all. Okay. Come on, Yunobo. Alright. I think we might be able to go into the entrance with sleds. Okay. That's inside a grid. No, that's just barely outside of it. Okay. Let's go over to here. And we're going to drop a sled right here. Okay. Alright. Of course it dropped it inside the building. Which is not where we needed. Dropped it inside the building. Great. Okay. Let's try that again. Apparently we need to drop it much sooner, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a wing to just glide right into the thing again. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that again. Up. And out. As high as we can and as far as we can. Okay. Bring this back. Okay, and let's go. Okay. Let's go glide into Gerudo Town. Pew! There you go, Yunobo. There you go. That's where we came from, by the way. Pew! There we go. Just keep going. Just keep tapping forward, and we'll be fine. Should I try one more time against the front? I feel like we'll try one more time in the front, and then we'll try in the back again. Try in the back if the front don't work. Front has a lot more stuff, sorry, a lot less stuff to get around in order to get access to Regi. Raining fireballs down from the sky into Gerudo Town. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now we drop a sled. And we're overheating. So in that case we just dive down into here and we stop overheating. There we go. Now, we'll pull out another sled. And then just kind of put that there, I guess. Okay. Now we just walk in. Should be simple enough, right? Just hope these stairs don't screw us over. We should be fine. If they do screw us over, we gotta restart. Okay. Whew, that was actually kind of close. A lot closer than I wanted. Gonna be A-okay, I think. I think we're gonna be A-okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Grab this. Okay, and I can move that forward a little bit. Okay. Now this guy. Oh. Wait. Got it in. Oh, those banners made it a little bit hard to see, but we're good. We are good as gold. I hope. Let's just hope I don't mess this up. Let's just hope I don't mess this up. All right? Okay, around the statue then. Okay, now I just yeah. No, 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 I messed it up. No! I had it. I had it in the palm of my hand and I dropped it. No! Okay. Let's try that again. At least we got one area done. We got one war zone cleared. We gotta get another war zone cleared. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. If we get overheated, we'll eat something. Okay. To Gerudo Town we go again. We gotta get inside of Gerudo Town at least before we can drop something. Okay. Because I don't want to go around it because we can't go around it with sleds. Okay. Charge up a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. That's way too fetching far away. No! 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 We're so close to... I think I'll have a sliver left. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the courtyard. Okay. And I can't use Tulin inside of here. Okay. So maybe drop this. And just lie down on top of it. Take out another one. And we start making the painful process journey back. Link, please don't gimp your jumps. Thank you. Okay, I would feel more comfortable with the wing, but wings won't go through the doorway. Wings won't go through the doorway, so kinda gotta do this. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's hope that I don't panic again. I do have a spring shield, but I don't think it's going to be all that useful to us right now. Okay. Climbing up slowly, but surely. Even though my name ain't Shirley. Okay. Alright. Alright. I gotta get off my feet. Okay. Okay. Made that. Okay. Now I just got to not flub it up. Just don't flub it up. Flub dub rub. Okay, just don't flub it up. Okay. 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 We're almost there. We've been here before. We've been here before. We're almost there. Because I'm almost there. Because I'm almost there. People coming from miles around. Because I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay, fine. It's just not letting me, wanting me to go over the statues. Which is interesting. It's very interesting that it doesn't want me to go over the statues. I wonder why. It's a little bit strange, but I mean, it's okay with me, I guess. Okay, Riju. Alright. We don't know what's going to happen here. Preparations are complete. They are. We don't have a barricade because that'll despawn our stuff. So, we gotta just get good. Alright, here we go. Okay. Holding down the shield button. Okay. We're not saving at this point. Okay. I didn't equip them with anything, so they're going to let them all the way through. Okay. Okay. They're coming from every side. We got to get rid of the north one first. Probably. That one to the right is probably the longest one away. Okay. Okay. Did I messed it up. I instantly messed it up. Alright. Let's try again. This time I'm going to use a hover bike and airstrike in. I'm going to use a hover bike instead. Just, I don't know. I know it's risky, but it'll get me close. But no, I said to build it, please. Build. Thank you, dude. Alright. To Gerudo Town we go! Okay. Just forward. And up a little bit. Okay. There we go. We're just going to fly over there with this. Okay. And then we're just going to dive bomb down into Gerudo Town. Okay. And huge. Absolutely huge. We're going to go around back this time. It's going to take a lot less time if we go around back. It's just going to be a little bit harder to do. Okay. Okay. Round back. Okay, here we go. Now, if we glide like right here and then drop a wing, it might go in. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. We saved it at least. Alright, let's eat this. Oh, wait, was that the... That was the 12-minute. Dang it! I'm gonna save that for later. Oh, well. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do this. And then we'll raise it up. Like right there. Okay. Leave it there for a long time. Okay. Okay, now I need to ascend up into it. Okay, and then need to grab this down here. And bring it to there. Well, that doesn't work. There. There, okay. Leave it there for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now bring this back down. Okay. Grab this as we go up. Okay, and then I can just end that. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, we're in. That's huge. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Well. Over the seal statue. Over the seal statue. I can't get it over. For some reason I can't get it over that stupid seal statue. Okay, well. It's okay. Move the seal statue. There we go. Now. Can I... Hey, let's go! Hey, let's go! Okay. We have everything ready. Let's go. Okay. We need to just jump and then press A. Okay. You jump, press A, and then no! I was a split second too slow. A split second too low. I pressed it. I pressed A, and he didn't shield surf. He didn't shield surf. Dang it, man. Well, we've spent, what, the past 30, maybe 40 minutes trying to activate this one fight? Why not spend a little bit more time, I guess? 2 of these, 1 of these. Okay. Auto build. No, I once again pressed A. There we go. Actually, I didn't press A, I pressed B, but still infuriating. Okay. You know what? Get out of the way. I gotta Line myself up with this. Okay. Oh boy! Alright, we gotta stay up high enough that it won't trigger the surface text. I still want to get there soon, you know? Oh man, my goodness. This has been the hardest thing to trigger for me. This is my Dormammu. This right here is my Dormammu, I'm pretty sure. Then again, I might just have less patience today, who knows. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Maybe I'm just being highly impatient. I mean, we've gotten really far. We've gotten really far. If I just known, though, you know? Nah, I still would have flubbed it up, though, because I flubbed up the first 2 times. Okay. There we go. Well, at least we get to save the 12-minute one. Okay. And we'll drop a wing. And we'll drop another wing. And we'll drop another wing. Okay. That one is 12-minute one. This one. Okay. Really? I do need level 2 cool resistance. Really? Okay, well... that sucks. Well, we're going to be taking a lot of damage then. We're going to be taking quite a bit of damage. Okay. Let's move this up. Like, say right there. No. Let's say right there. Okay. And then I'm going to... come on. Up! Up, you bloody thing! Get up! You bloody thing. Okay. To there. Okay. My goodness. It was really, really, really stressing me the frick out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. There. Now. Let's do this again. Or wait, hold up. Like right there. Wait a second, this is a much bigger area. Well, let me try why am I going through there? Why am I trying to go through there? It's a much larger area. Let's go through. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to Riju from here? I can. Okay. Yes, preparations are complete. Okay. All right. After we skip it, there'll be like one dialogue. 1 or 2 dialogue. Okay. I need a drink. I don't know how I'm ever going to do the actual battle. Accomplishing this is hard enough as it is. Mother fricker, dude! That window is the tightest thing I have ever seen. the tightest thing I have ever seen. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Absolutely losing my freaking mind. Okay. Auto build. This, please. Okay. And I'm just gonna floor it. I don't even frickin' care about the world map. I'm just gonna frickin' floor it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Going up. Okay. That instance right there is the tightest window in the entire fetching world. Like, that has got to be a frame perfect jump. I'm not even kidding. That has got to be a frame perfect jump. Because I jumped the instant I gained control of Link and it still wasn't fast enough. Like, the instant I gained control of Link. I must have been a single frame too late. Just one singular frame too late. Well, now I learned my lesson. I need level 2 heat resistance. Apparently. Evidently. Let's go in the entrance. Just, I don't care. I have an idea of how to make this a little faster through the entrance. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use up sleds instead of, I'm gonna use sleds instead of wings, because wings have a larger surface area. Okay. And I'm done with this. Just go. Just go. I'm so done. We can get in the town. We can drop a sled. We can get on it. Let's just go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, come on, Tulin. Get me closer, buddy. We'll do one more Tulin gust, and I think I'm going to try and dive down a little bit more. Come on. Okay. Oh, I didn't use the entire gust, I don't think. I think I kind of screwed that up. Okay, another Tulin gust, if you don't mind, Tulin. Thank you very much, buddy. I'm trying to dive down a tiny bit to get a little bit more stamina. I'm recharge just a tiny bit more. I do not care if I take damage, because I'm going to be in there soon enough. That it won't really matter. Okay. Okay. And... drop one in. Okay. Okay. Whew. Barely made it. Drop another one. Okay. I have an idea. Just move this as far forward as I can. No, wait. Far forward as I can. Sorry. Wait a couple seconds. Bring it back. We're using recall. Using recall as much as we freaking can. Dang it. No, recall on this. Grab this. Okay. Now we do the same thing again. Okay. Do this. Go as far forward as we can. Wait a couple seconds. Then we bring it back. Okay. So then I use recall and mage hand. And then disable recall. Okay. Now. Far in as we can go. Okay. Now, I have an idea to get this to go into the entrance. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna get you as far in as I can. Wait a couple seconds. Bring it back. Okay, this is so much faster. This is so much faster. Okay. Now just to there. Get back. And just recall this. Okay, talk to Riju. Okay. My hands are nervous. My hands are nervous. Stop being nervous. You got this. You can do this. You've done it before, Yunobo. You've done it so many times. You can do it. I believe in you. I trust you. You can do this. Whew. You can do this. Giving myself and my hands a pep talk. Come on. Okay. Just gotta jump. Jump, press A. Jump, press A. Jump, press A. Jump, press A. Link won't jump very high. Please! Yes! That's just step 1, by the way.
Shore up the defenses at the gate.
Okay. Alright. Fuse. Okay.
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Okay. Will this work? No, come on. I missed. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Please free fruit. Hello, Vinicio. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Monday live stream. Let me mute the switch for half a second. You get 2 emojis. I just gotta not screw this up. Nice! You got 2 amazing ones. Okay. Let's unmute the switch now. Okay. Another rocket. Okay. Come on, please hit. Dang it, I missed again! Okay, it's got to be a lot farther than that, I guess. A lot farther than that. Okay. Play song. I'm trying to think of how to do that, because I can't see... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's do this, this, and this. Let's go to the... Ferret song. We're going to be playing the Ferret song on top of this audio. So, just going to wait. And there you go. There you go. You got the Ferret song. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let's try right there. Is that high enough? That's still too short? I don't know how I'm going to get this. I genuinely do not know how I'm going to hit any of these things. When you play a movie in... When you play my movie in Roblox, probably... I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. This time, we're going to actually fly out here and shoot this mofo. Die! Okay, there we go. Now we can glide back to here. Freely? Don't know. Okay.
Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us.
Okay, well, from the east. Okay. Well, I'm currently going to be working on getting rid of this right here.
All right, another hive down. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Okay. Once we defeat all the hives, we gotta defeat the enemies.
Won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
Okay. Now, let's pull out another rocket. Oh, shoot. I used it too many times.
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Running out of rockets. Running out of rockets. Okay. Where gunshot? No clue.
That's the last of the hives.
Okay.
All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
Come on, 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 come on.
Line of defense.
Here we go. Got him. Try me. Try me, Gibdos. How many enemies are there left? Okay, we just gotta wait for them to come to Riju. Actually, I'm gonna grab this because why not? Oh, I can't grab them. Nope. Got him. That broke my bow, but that's okay. Also, can you play Fish? I've already explained this to you, Vinicio. We've already played Fish. We've already gotten the duck boat. We already accomplished our goal. We probably aren't going to be going back to Fish anytime soon. Sorry, dude. We're probably not going to go back to it anytime soon. Okay, not many Gibdos left. Hey, Gibdos bone. Let's go. Got 3 of them right there. Okay. Just a few more left. I'm going to equip this shield just in case. They're going to be coming from this way. Can't really grab anything else. Can you play Steal a Brain Rot Test? What? I don't think I can grab anything else. Is there? There's one more Gibdo right there. Okay. I would love that wing, but I can always get Gibdo stuff elsewhere. I'm staying on my wing. There may be many like it, but this one is mine. In Roblox. Maybe. Steal a brain rot test. Maybe. Maybe. Is that anything to do with Italian brain rot? Got it. Okay. Yes! Let's go! I'm spamming the jump button. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Spring Shield doesn't do anything right here. You can steal Brain Rot. Okay. Okay. Mural in the underground shelter. No! No! Oh, come on! Come on! I have to do all that all over again. That took me 80 minutes. 80 minutes. Oh. I'm so upset. I am actually so upset right now. Back at it again! Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Yunobo himself took me an hour. This is taking me longer than Yunobo. Then again, the Death Mountain took me 2 hours to beat. Took me 2 hours to figure out how to beat that, so... But the thing is, I'm not figuring out anything. I already know what I have to do, I just can't do it. Can we begin without Raichu? No, I wanted to do... I wanted to do all of them. I wanted to do every temple. Okay. Let's just use up Tulin as much as we can. Because as soon as we get into the town, we can't use Tulin again. I think we get one more use out of Tulin. Maybe. Maybe. One more use out of Tulin, please? One more use out of Tulin, please? Okay, actually, I just remembered. We got food for days. We got food for days. Alright, let's drop a sled. Mary Poppins our way down onto it. Okay. Now we do another sled. Far up as we can go. And we bring it back down. Okay, so I can't move that. Okay, so let me just hop down on this then. Move this right into there. And just wait for a tiny bit. Then bring it back. Down to here. Okay, now just step back onto here. Now just move this really far into there. Wait for a little bit. Bring it back. Forward. Grab this just in case I'm not close enough. Okay. Now, move this right up to read you. And then back. There we go. Okay. Preparations are as complete as they're gonna get. Okay. I think I should be okay. One more time now. Shiver my timber, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. When the ship sets sail and the anchors weigh, there's no turning back from any course at laid. Okay. Right about here. Drop one of those. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Now. Pull out a rocket. Fuse.
Enemies have emerged from the hive of the east gate. Stop.
Okay. I do not care if I take damage from heat. That didn't work. Dang it. Alright, I gotta use a different rocket then. Okay, we gotta use another rocket.
Enemies are pouring out the
Okay.
hive of the north gate too. Take them out.
Well, I'm trying to just take out the north gate in, period. So I'm a little bit higher.
Yes.
There we go.
Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Okay. Alright. Next up. How do I decrease?
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
Okay. East gate, got it. So now I can go over here. Shoot. That should hit it, right?
Enemies are
Yes.
near the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Okay.
Line enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us.
Okay. Okay. We're going to take out all the hives first. Then we'll deal with the rest of the population. That going to hit?
That's the last
Yes!
of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos. Clear out all the enemies left in town. Eliminate every enemy you see for the last line of defense.
Okay. Yeah, they're going for Riju because she's the source of the lightning. Okay,
Clear out all
well.
the enemies left in town.
Let's grab these. Yeah. Ooh, yay. Guts. Ooh, yay. Gibdo bone. Gibdo guts. No. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta move this then. Okay, I guess I gotta move that to like right there so I can grab those guts. Okay, there's an enemy. There was an enemy right there. I guess they took him out. Okay. Well, there's some enemies over there. Let's grab the wood, shall we? Oh wait, let me just... Oh no. Spring shield won't do me any good. Another Gibdo's bone. Yay! That's too far away. Oh, I can grab that, though. I mean, why not? I beat them all anyway. Alright. Now, no surface map. Okay, there is no surface map. When you end live stream, probably after I actually beat this and get out of it. I might do like 1 or 2 extra attempts after this one, but I don't know how many more attempts I have in me. I'll be honest. I believe they're all from over there, yeah. There's one from behind us, but like a crap ton from in front of us. We just gotta wait for them to start coming towards us. So, there's like 7 over that way, 1 over this way.
Up.
Do you want to recall the deployed soldiers? Sure. Thank goodness! Thank goodness it didn't despawn! My wing. Oh my goodness! I don't think they're moving. To be honest, I don't think they're moving.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty that we got to recall the troops. Okay, they are actually moving. At least a couple of them are. They must just be walkers. Must be slow walking. Slow walking. There's one coming in. One. I guess we wait. Once it comes around the corner, it'll get on all fours and start crawling towards us, I think. Yep, there it is. I finally see it on the mini-map. There we go. Anybody else want to try their luck? I mean, I ain't moving. I ain't moving. Oh, there's a lot of them now. Okay. A lot of them are now coming in. Okay. What bow am I using? Yeah, I'm using my Weakos bow. Okay, that's good. Okay. Come on. What are you guys waiting for? You're so slow. I'm just being impatient. Here they come. There we go. There's a lot of Gibdos bones over there. And I'm going to wait for a little bit. They're not moving. I don't think anyway. I really hope I don't have to go get them because I kind of want to save all my stuff for later. I don't want to have to go get them. Maybe they're stuck. Well, I can use another rocket, I suppose. Yeah, let's use a rocket. Okay, where are they at? Okay. Those two are down. Just one left. I guess they weren't loaded? I guess. Still one over there, but he hasn't moved in a hot minute. This shield's about to break. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little while. See if he moves from off the map. Okay, he's not moving. What? Did I get him? Nope. Okay. Well. Alright. The best defense is a good offense. Where's he at? Right there? Cool. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Second time we've done that. We had to go get them. Okay. 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 Spamming it? Are you kidding me? I don't think that's possible. Okay, let me look up and see how he did it. Okay, I'm going to look up the video of the guy I based this challenge on. And I want to see if I can... Tears of the Kingdom without touching the ground. I want to see how he did... How he managed to beat the Gerudo. The Gerudo part of this. Floor is lava, spirit temple, water temple, wind temple, fire temple, lightning temple. Okay.
Damn it. Reaction spring jumping gives me way...
Okay.
Time to open the map, but mashing left trigger and the A button is also the way you speak to NPCs. Even though I perfectly jumped after talking to her, the surface was already on my map. Guess we gotta go for again. This time I skipped the wing ladder entirely by landing it right on the edge. My parking skills have truly ascended. See ya, Cart.
Okay.
This challenge. You can't be slipping off of wings that minutes picking up the pieces after a small mistake at the end. Is there a psychological term for that? Like, definitely close to these things on my first try, and then I have to spend another 45 minutes picking up the pieces after a small mistake at the end. Is there a psychological term for that? Like, being silly with it? Okay, what is my actual issue?
Okay.
Lightning ring immediately after. Define. Okay.
I want to know what he does
Defend Gerudo Town from these pets.
after Gerudo Town.
Only to realize the party isn't happening in the game. Now I've got to either revert to my last save or awkwardly waddle my way into town. You know what? I'm an inventor. How has it taken me this long to start crafting contraptions for surface travel? I call this the Snappy Launcher Mark I. It's a cart, steering stick, and rocket. There's an elegance in its simplicity. Let's go! Remember where we parked? Alright, just trying to go up these stairs. Told me to fortify our defenses, so I'm taking an hour to fortify myself. It's sort of like putting your own oxygen mask on before helping with your dumb kids.
Okay.
30 more minutes of my life wasted, but I have 4 new shields. I was also running critically low on rock. There's a sky island a bit closer to Gerudo Town and the Lightning Temple, but it's really high up, and it has a King Gleeok on it. Do I look interested in fighting a King Gleeok again? Hell no! I fused 3 spring shields and got out of dodge. Luckily, this island is high enough that you can jump right into town with the diving gear on. Riju told me to fortify the base, so I guess I'll just go around giving advice.
Okay. Sorry, I'm learning.
I'm the outsider who just showed up yesterday. Oh no, this is a harmful trope. Launched up and landed on a wing to get things started. On this wing, I shall build my kingdom. My only real concern is keeping Riju alive. The Gibdos eventually crawl inside and they're really easy to kill. I really couldn't resist the hero moment of pocket rocketing around town and bombing the Gibdo nest though. I am the coolest. Why are so many Gibdos coming from the right? Can somebody point some damn cannons that way? I'm kidding. That's not me. It seems the girls are having some trouble outside the wall, but I can't just pocket rocket out there to save them. If I don't have my spring shield equipped, I might get stuck and have to do this whole thing all over again. I built a contraption to get a better view, but that only put me in a worse spot. Okay, now I'm definitely not leaving this wing. After another few minutes, I decided to be a hero anyway and check outside. Just as I was pocket rocketing up, I saw the last Gibdo burning to death. Damn it. Luckily, this is the kind of situation where you're allowed to jump and warp away, so we are in business.
Okay, so he does just jump and warp away. Why can't I ever, like, get that, though? Yeah, I was in midair. Dang it, dude. I'm a little upset at that. I'm a little upset at that. So I have to just do this all over again. Well, he did give us some. He did give us actually some good advice. He did give us some good advice. He said there is a island closer to Gerudo Town, but it's really high up, and has a King Gliok on it. So I'm gonna go up there. Okay. Auto build. Okay. Alright. Up and away! We got 2 large Zonai charges. I'm not completely concerned. No, I'm very concerned of getting there. I don't know how the devil I'm actually going to get over there. I don't want to have to keep flying there. No, I think my best bet is just keep going from here. Alright. Attempt number 2 billion. At least I'm getting better at the shield jump, which is good. Okay. Okay. Let's just go in. Well, at least we know what we need to do from here. Just drop in some of this stuff. Then just Mary Poppins our way down on onto it. There. Now I do another one. And just to there. Wait a little bit and bring it back. Okay. And then we just... I guess I could attach it instead. But... yeah, I think we're fine just doing this. Wait for a couple of seconds and bring it back. Okay. And then we just recall this. Grab this. Okay, let me just it's a little closer so I can walk on top of it. Okay. Just use this. Go in as far as we can. Move to there. And bring it back. Okay. Recall. Mage hand. Exit out of that. And then just right to Riju. Right back to us. Alrighty then. Talk to Riju. Okay. 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 I'm terrified. Okay. What? Okay.
Outside town. Shore up the
Drop a wing.
defenses at the gate.
Okay. Huge. Okay. And I'm going to double check my map. No surface. Huge. Okay. Alright.
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
East. That's this way. Okay. Let's take out this one first.
Yes. That
Okay.
hive is out of action.
One hive
Enemies are
down.
pouring out of the hive near the north gate too.
Now
Take
get
them
back
out.
to the roof. Get on the roof. Get on the roof. Get on the roof. Get on my wing. Yes. All right. Okay. Now for the north gate. Okay.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning. All right, another hive down.
Okay. Tulin, my man. I really wish you were here. I really wish you were here, my man. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Okay.
Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Yeah. Really easily.
Flying enemies from the west gate's hive. Time for a lightning strike or two.
Okay.
That's the last of
The last hive.
What
Good.
we have to do now is clear out the rest of the gift zones. Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Okay. Look.
Clear out all the enemies left in town.
Hey. Can I yoink? There we go. Okay.
Clear out all the enemies left in town.
Okay, not many enemies left. I'm gonna equip as spring shield, just in case. There's only some enemies that way, and it looks like they're kinda pinned down. So, let's recall all troops. Okay. That means they have nothing blocking them from getting in. Okay. I'm double checking the map. No surface. There they are. Okay. Huge. Nice. Okay.
Oh?
Okay. I am spamming the jump button, by the way. I'm going to try and use the shield jump. This is the third time we've done it. Jump, 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 jump. Yes, that actually worked. Let's go. Oh my goodness, the shield jump actually worked. Yes! 3rd time's the charm. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Now I have to go into underground and talk to Riju, I think. I'm gonna verify this. But oh my goodness, that no surface has never looked so good. The sky has never looked so good. And that is just one part. One singular part to begin the Lightning Temple.
I had to go for my way into the underground base again to speak with Riju about this mural. What am I doing in the depths again? How does this keep happening? I need equipment, okay? There's a whole temple on the ground. I'm freaking out.
Okay, so we have to find a way into Gerudo Town then. Alright. Well. Not sure where to go. We need to get into Gerudo Town. Wait, we can probably get in through the entrance. We can probably get in through the entrance. We can use the recall strat, probably as well, with a couple slides. Okay. That's where I'm going to end the live stream today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what else you'd like to see us do. My brain is just completely fried. I'm sorry. We'll be back tomorrow with some Minecraft. We'll actually be back tomorrow, and we're going to hopefully have a server to hop onto. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.